Guys, how are we doing? Hope you're good. Welcome to the last show for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Let's get into this. Welcome to the Rise to Thrive show. I'm your host, James Boardman. And if you are coming through, please do just drop a love heart. Please do comment, let me know. And please do share with someone that you might benefit from this. So listen, in the comments below, what I would love to see, because obviously I don't get to connect with all of you all of the time. Let me know if you're a fan of the show, if you watch this show, if this show has helped you, and how it's helped you, because I don't really necessarily or know the full impact of kind of like what this show does, but it would be really good to get some feedback on how the show has helped you over 2021. It's certainly helped me in a way that I really feel like I get to come and connect with you guys 3 days a week, like guaranteed. I know I do other lives, but 3 days a week I kind of come on and I kind of talk about things that are going on, maybe in my world, but in also the world of other people, other clients, other situations, and being able to really connect with you on that. And I know we're not face to face, but I definitely kind of feel like there's a really great relationship, like chatting to you guys, talking to you guys, getting back to you guys, and building up that movement, the man coach movement, if you like, which is going to really thrive next year. And I'm going to be taking next week off, guys, and the week after from the show, because I don't want to get up. I just want to chill out. It's been a hell of a year, and next week I just really want to focus on being in bed and just chilling out, and like just spending time with family and not having a routine and not having a plan. Then having Christmas and going up to the in-laws, you know, the following week. So I think Friday the 30th is going to be the next show after this one. Okay, I'll jump in and out in between, but it certainly won't be the Rise to Thrive show, and it certainly won't be this time in the morning, because I definitely need that, you know. And I think that's important for all of us to understand when it's time to say I need some downtime. You know, this week has been horrendous. You know, I've allowed like everything to get on top of me. I plan to chill out most of December after the seminar, and I've been playing catch up. I haven't stuck to the plan. It's been chaotic, and I'm quite happy to admit that. You know, I don't really feel I discredit myself as a coach. I think it's just realistic. I'm just tired. I'm exhausted. I'm firefighting, and I'm ready to switch off. So I wanted to give some tips in terms of the things that I've been doing to try and help me wind down for Christmas, you know, on that week leading up. And there's a couple of things. So the first thing is, I definitely feel that we've got to manage social media. Social media is one of those things that I feel we get completely consumed by, and it triggers us, it annoys us. It doesn't allow you to think clearly. It doesn't allow you to think clearly. It doesn't allow you to necessarily feel positive. There are some positive aspects of it, but I think when we're trying to wind down, we should be doing stuff that just calms the mind, and social media doesn't do that. And the way that we get out of that, and the way that I do it, is always have a no social media day. So like Thursdays is no social media day, and I feel brilliant for it. I feel clear-minded. I don't feel like I've had an external world intruding on my own world. And I think it's a really great way for you to start unwinding. It's one of those things we can block out. The second one is the news, right? God, sharks are us. Talk about implementing panic. I don't think the media do anything for mental health. They pick up on the smallest of things, and they make them into ginormous things, and they use the wrong language, and they really don't help. And I really don't think it helps when you're trying to unwind. So if you can, then try not to listen to the news. Try and delete your Sky app. Try not to fret about things that we really have no control over. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen, right? And I feel like that if we can just disconnect from the external side of the world, and it's not burying your head in the sand, it's choosing just to focus on what you want to focus on and what you have control on. I have no control on what the government or what's going on out there is going to happen. Whatever is going to happen is going to happen. We just have to roll with the punches when somebody tells you that's happening. I didn't even know we had to wear masks until Jemima told me the law, because I just literally don't want to get... I watched it maybe 2 weeks ago, and it just made me miserable. I had to watch the news leading up to the seminar to make sure that we could still do the seminar, and it just made me miserable. And it didn't make me want to unwind. So disconnect. And this is why I'm not doing the show next week and the week after, because I want to disconnect. I need to disconnect. You know, I need to just go into my own little world and my own little cave and just be me. Do you know what I mean? Just for a couple of weeks. I want to embrace Christmas. I love Christmas. It's been a really up and down year, and I really just need that to disconnect. And I would say the same for you. So you can do some real reflection. Reflection is really important. The other thing is meditation. I use the app Calm. I do 10 minutes meditation. I do 10 minutes breathing, doing all the things to calm me down, you know, and like I mentioned, I lost this week a little bit. Stress levels, self-pressure, feeling like I've got to do loads of different stuff. But, you know, it's next week, for the first sort of half of the week, I'm just going to focus on clients, making sure they're all ready with their plans. And that's where my energy is going. And the meditation will keep me calm. And I guess the other thing is really don't put yourself under pressure. Do you know what I mean? Don't put yourself under pressure. Like, work's work. Like when you get home from work, forget it. Like, let it go. Start embracing this period, because it's one of the most important times that we connect with family and friends and people. And I really believe in it. Like, I really believe in this time of year. I'm a sucker for Christmas. You know, I believe in good spirits. I believe in, like, kindness, and I believe in people trying to be nice to each other, and people trying to, like, really reflect and become optimistic about what's ahead of them. And I think that's a really great way to unwind. It's a really great way to know where you're going and where your path is and where your mission is. And it's just a couple of things that I'm going to be doing that I think will possibly help you. But I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone that watches the show, everyone that's bought the book, everyone that's worked on the programs, everyone that's in my mastermind, everyone that's in my elite mastermind, everyone that believes in everything that I say and is a part of this Man Coach movement. You know, who knows where this is going to go. It's very exciting to see where it is going to go, and have you all on board. And I look forward to the big seminar next year, the workshops we're going to be doing, the programs we're going to be doing, the shows, the podcasts, all dedicated to helping men become that next level, right? Becoming the leader to themselves, so that they can be the leader to their families and the leader in their careers. And I think that's what's really, really important, is that we're all on a movement, right? We're all moving in the right direction, all for the right reasons. So I want to wish you all a great Christmas. No doubt I'll jump on a live at some point this week, but it just won't be in the mornings. There'll be no shows till I think it's going to be Friday the 30th, guys. So I will catch you at some point. I'm not disappearing completely. I'm just not going to be doing the shows in the morning. All right, have a great day, great weekend. I'll catch up with you.